Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the last episode, we ran to Kamek once again, who continues to block our path, and we have to face off of him once more. We found a new enemy over here, and I actually thought, on the episode here, and we'll get a chance to fight that enemy later. Maybe find the big tail Goomba and stuff like that. Yeah, this is actually a really quick dream section, and I forgot how quick it is, so today's gonna be an awkwardly timed episode as a result, because I thought I'd have some enemy fighting to show off, and it turns out I don't. Anyway, but we're gonna go ahead and at least face off against Kamek, and I'll go ahead and say this now. This will be the third and final time facing off against Mr. Kamek. So prepare yourself. The end is coming to all of our wizard woes once and for all. And we get a bit of a section of the Luiginary propellers, so once again they bring back old mechanics all the time. You can see up here the wind sort of shifts though, so it's a bit trickier than usual, because up here the propeller is blowing the other way, so you have to be really conscientious of which half of the screen you're on. The top half is blowing to the right, the bottom half is blowing to the left. So make sure you don't fall in the lava. Grab the ultra syrup jar that is full, but I will actually use it on Luigi because he needs some BP. And that actually brings us all back to full, so screw you, Pilates, I didn't need you after all. And we're back out to a pretty decent item count. And another propeller section, which he was already in the propeller, I don't know why I took him out. Sometimes I see the Luigi face, I just assume Luigi's behind me, and I don't realize that he's actually inside of a propeller because I'm silly. Also, this section is a bit interesting in the fact that the lava, as you can actually see, there is actually rising. So, we have to be a bit careful if we want to get all the coins. Wow, I'm good at this. If we want to get all the coins, you have to be a bit... Really? Is this how this episode is going to be? Is it just going to be me failing miserably like an idiot? Because, I mean, that's kind of the usual status quo for this, but hey, you can push this block over here. You can go up there, but there's really nothing up there, so don't worry about that. So if you slide down here quickly enough, you get this coin, and you get these coins, and that's really all there is to get in this section. I kind of had to speed through it, because that lava rises pretty quickly. You'll miss out on that 100 coins if you aren't fast enough. And just like that, we're actually done with this dream section, because, well, this looks like a place for a boss fight. And it is a place for a boss fight. The final fight of Kamek begins now, but this one is going to be a bit more difficult and a bit more interesting. It goes quite a bit different from the other fights. I mean, it's similar in the fact that he makes clones. The thing is, these clones aren't normal clones. These are actual enemies to fight, and he imbues them with different magic powers, and they all do different things. So it's actually kind of an exciting thing. One key thing for this fight is using the defense down thing. You'll see why in a little bit, but I'm actually going to start setting up right now. The other key of this fight is, well, the red one will do offensive stuff, the green one will do buffs, the white one will heal, and Kamek will be Kamek. So that's the key to this fight, but you can actually use the hammer to hit all of them if you're clever enough. It's really difficult to hit all of them, though, so don't expect it to happen. You have to have, like, the most precise timing in the world. I'm gonna just, as long as I can hit 3 of them though, you can really just beat the fight by using your hammer really properly here. You wanna go a little bit low. I only hit 2 of them. Okay. I actually don't want to hit Kamek, because actually no, I do want to hit Kamek. I want to kill Kamek before I kill the other one. The buff one's definitely the first one to die though, but it's actually kind of funny to kill Kamek while the healing one's alive. This fight has some interesting mechanics to it. Also, every time you use a bro attack, I think, or just every time, I don't know, they counter attack basically with these rings. You can see the different speeds of them. Basically, they have these different speeds. And this is why defense down's super important, because this guy will buff defense, and, you actually can use your defense down badge to remove that defense buff, which is really handy. So save your defense downs to kill their buffs, and you'll be great. Also, brooms! If you don't want to get swept, just dodge whenever it twitches. It's actually a really easy attack to dodge. It's pretty quick. I'll actually get purposely hit by the next one, though, because the getting hit animation for that is kind of funny, and it's worth showing off just for funsies. And I have guard shells, and who really cares? So really my goal is to, I definitely want Kamek to die before I kill the healing one, because hilarity ensues if you do that. So, that is going to be a goal. But I also want to try to hit all of them, because it's kind of fun. It's a little fun minigame, basically, to be like, can you hit all of them? I'm fairly sure it's possible to hit all of them if you're really careful. I did it! Yes! I've actually never done that before, though. But I did it! Yes! I hit all 4 of them! I am a success. So you can see it is super possible to hit all 4 of them. You have to just go down just a smidgen and, ow! Anyway, you can see the different timings for this. The green one sort of goes like that, the red one's pretty quick. The other one, so on and so forth. Speed doesn't matter, you can be as fast as you want. Actually, I don't think it matters at all, in all honesty. And Kamek is doing his shapes. The red one can also do shapes, but Kamek will very often do his shape shenanigans as well. Oops, that's the wrong one. Oops, I'm bad. Oops, I'm bad. Oops, I'm bad! Well, there goes my guard shell, probably, for the most part. Oops. I do want to get hit by the broom, though, even though it's going to oh, no, you're doing... Okay, I actually have to do these shapes properly. Now that I've, like, completely ruined my hopes and dreams, at least I can do that one properly. Get my head back in the game here. Alright, so you don't need these anymore. Get rid of that defense up, replace it with a defense down, which is a nice little... Did I not? I didn't do that last turn, did I? Oh well, that was clearly intentional to prolong this fight and yada 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 yada. I'm actually going to work on the shield next, because I'm almost definitely going to want to put on another set of shields after wasting my entire guard shell on me being stupid. Alright, let's see if I can hit all of them again. 2 in the water, 2 in a row, 2 in a row! No, that was the shockwave. But as you can see, they do die pretty quickly. The buff one's already dead. You can never give defense buffs ever again, which is, that's definitely the first one you want to kill. So, at the very least, make sure you hit that guy. It's a bit better that way. Well, there goes my shell. I kind of jumped a little early there. I'm kind of doing a little poorly on this one, I have to admit. But here we go. Here's the other attack. This is the usual running into the background sort of attack. Always go where the first thwomp lands, because the other thwomps will go down and hit you if you don't. And then in between you have to kind of deal with Kamek doing a little thing. So you kind of have to deal with both. Just whatever the first thwomps are, that's the safe zone. Alright, do your thing. Okay, that one obviously you want to make sure you're on the proper side here, because you want to jump over that. Okay, we're almost there. Which one's going down first? This one? I think we have one more. Okay, no. He's doing this one more time. Oh, nope, he's doing the jukes! And then we should be good to go, because he gets hit by the thwomp, and we win. So that's the full-on attack of that. Okay, I don't want to get hit by the broom. Because I do, oh, what the heck. You know what, no. We'll get hit by the broom in a second. He does the broom quite often. I want to have my defense shield back on here. Because things do take you still do take quite a bit of damage from getting hit, and it does add up. It's still hard mode. So let's dodge that attack for now. I'm actually going to go ahead and put my defense shield on, and then we're going to start working on getting that defense shield back, because why not? So, there. I have my defense back on. I haven't had to use that in a while, but hey, you know what? Extra precaution. Actually, to be honest, it's more just like, I don't want to waste an item to heal later. Meh, lazy. You have a defense shield badge. I'm gonna use whatever tools they give me. It's a shame that hammer really is the one optimal thing here. I'm not gonna actually hit. Oh, I hit both of them. I just didn't hit the white one, which is actually what I was aiming for, because I want to kill normal Kamek before I kill anyone else. I don't want the white one to survive. It's kind of okay. In all honesty, if you want to like speedrun this fight, kill the white one first. It is infinitely better. That was quick. It's infinitely better to kill the white one. You can see it's a counterattack, by the way, because you get your BP back from the attack afterwards, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, more shapes! My favorite. Learning all the different shapes like a 3-year-old. That was early on that one. Okay, at least I'm not completely tanking this. I'm not too awful. Okay, now I can do the broom, right? Nope, you're doing shapes! My favorite! I love shapes. They are the best. They are the best. Ow. Now, does Kamek not attempt... I'm actually going to take a break from doing my thing. I want to see if... does Kamek not actually counterattack if you just do a normal attack? Although, man, that's going to do a lot of damage to Whitey there. That sounds racist. No, okay, see, he doesn't really counter... I don't know how the counterattack works. It seems like it's just bro attacks or something. I'm not sure. This guy is healing everyone, though, so I should really get back to doing multiple hammers. Are we doing this again? Oh, boy. This attack takes forever, but it does damage Kamek fairly decently. It's not actually the hardest one to dodge in the world. It's fairly generous, actually. I mean, the shockwaves can be a little bit annoying, but in general, I find this attack to be fairly easy to dodge as long as you just focus. That's the key to this game. It's all about your focusing. You can always do a juke there, just go to the opposite side. Jump over the shockwave. He'll do another shockwave, and then you'll have to immediately get back into position for that. Get back into position for this. He's gonna do the juke here, where he goes up to one side, and then goes the other side, where you want to go this one, and then he gets hit. It's pretty much the same pattern each time, so it's fairly easy for that because it's just a memorization pattern sort of thing. Give me the broom! Screw your shapes! I want brooms. I want to get swept away by you, Red Kamek. I love you. Okay, this fight's taking a little longer than I thought just because I'm kind of doing it longer than I thought. But that's okay! I think we should be able to kill off Kamek here, though, if I'm careful. So let's see if we can kill off Kamek here, because that would be good times. Kamek would be dead. Because, like I said, it's really interesting if the white one stays alive. It doesn't matter if the red one stays alive, it's just the white one that's really interesting. So I'm actually trying to focus on blue Kamek there, just to... There we go! So what happens is he dies in an explosion of delightful stars. But, as long as the white one's alive, he just kind of stays in that pose until that one heals him, and then he comes back to life. So, it's actually kind of amusing, though, because now Kamek has 100 health, and until we kill the white one, he's just going to repeatedly die over and over and over again. And I find that to be a hilarious thing to do to Kamek. So I know I kind of extended the fight by making it, like, super over the top, but it's just too funny to not show off. I'm going to try to murder all of them pretty quickly now. Now, if he dies, if the white one's dead and Kamek actually dies, then, that actually will end the fight. All the other Kameks will actually just disappear, and you'll win. So as long as the white one's dead, you can actually just kill normal Kamek to end the fight right then and there, basically. Alright, okay, you're doing your juke. Juke. And this should be it. And the best thing is, he's going to probably die from this, I think, because he only healed 101 HP, so he's going to come back here, and he's going... Okay, no. He will explode again very soon, though, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's actually show off... It's fun. The broom is fun. I can take a hit. You can see how easy it is to dodge, but... Oh no! We've been swept! And then boot! I don't know, I love the animation to that. I really wanted to show it off before I curb stomped Kamek. But now that I've shown off the hilarity of it, let's go ahead and destroy him. So we're just going to use hammers on as many of them as we can and basically win the fight. So as soon as the white one dies, we win. That's basically our goal, because Kamek's already at super low health. He's going to repeatedly die over and over and over again as we do this. Did I hit all three of them? I didn't hit I didn't hit the red one, unfortunately, but oh no! Kamek's going to explode! Again! We're gonna see this quite a lot, which is why I love doing this, because he just kind of repeatedly explodes. Oh! That one died. It healed him and then died. Well, he's actually at 700 HP now, so now he's actually at a pretty high amount of health, so we are going to want to kill him. So I guess after a while he does heal him a lot, but it is kind of funny that you can just have Kamek die over and over again. Just because, why not? It is annoying that he keeps doing this attack, because it does take forever and a half, but, I mean... Whatever floats your boat, game. If you want to just kind of drag this episode out forever and a half, that's fine with me, too! Alright, so, I mean, you can see that this is actually one of the easier sort of lengthy attacks in the game, because it really is just the same thing over and over again. There is really no sort of sustenance to it, it's just... Oh, he took another 104 damage again. What a shame. And now we can just... Okay, I kind of want to kill you because you're kind of being annoying with all your attacks here, Mr. Red One. But it's too annoying to try to... I don't want to, like... Basically, actually, no, we'll keep Red alive just to show you that Red doesn't need to die. Red does die pretty quickly, but he doesn't need to die. You just need to kill normal Kamek and then you win. So, I'll try to clip him in there, but I want to make sure I hit blue Kamek because he's the true villain. Red Kamek is not important. So he's at about 600 something health. We should be able to kill him in a few... That's actually going to be kind of annoying. I think that healed him back to full. So I guess you should kill white because it does heal Kamek back to full, and that does make your life kind of more difficult. 263 attack. That's going to be like another couple turns, probably. It's not like I don't have unlimited, you know, everything, although we're gonna get this. Yeah, so it is just really... It really is just, it really is just a counterattack to bro attacks, it seems. So that's a... Shapes! My favorite. As you can see, by the way, the shape patterns are now, like, far more complicated than they used to be. I also want to make sure I don't, like, run out of shield by... I ran out of shield. Okay, we need to start being careful here because I'm going to die. Please no more broom or shapes. Okay, broom is better than shapes. Broom is super easy to dodge. It pretty much tells you when it's about to attack. It's actually fairly easy, so... And it only really does it twice, so... That attack is stupid easy for some reason. It's a thing. Let's just keep using our hammer until Kamek dies! He should be at about 400 health, so next turn he dies no matter what. So yeah, I do apologize if I kind of made this fight like a lot longer than it should have been. I just find it hilarious that you can make Kamek explode over and over and over again. And I really just felt like I should show it off, just for funsies. That might actually kill him. I don't think it will. Nope, it did! And as you can see, red doesn't matter at that point, because now that white's gone, Kamek can't be healed, and Kamek is thus dead. So that's how that fight works. It's a pretty entertaining time. Mushroom gloves, is that a rare drop? I don't remember if you get that 100% of the time or not. I feel like I didn't get that in my practice file. If that's a rare drop, go me! I'm awesome! If that's not a rare drop, oh well, I suppose. Hey, you look like you're having a bad time, Kamek. Ugh! Arg! Well, he's dead. We win. So that's actually the last time we'll fight Kamek. It's pretty fantastic. Mushroom gloves, are you something new? Have I gotten these before? No! Automatically uses a mushroom if your HP gets low. Actually pretty fantastic gloves, especially when you have a limited, or when you have a ton of mushrooms. When you are doing this, with hard mode, you only get 10. Not as useful, but still pretty useful. You also get the dark gloves, or as I like to call them, the dank gloves. They're pretty good, but every time you attack foes, it'll hurt you. But it is a fairly decent power boost, so it's kind of a bit of a... Is it worth using over the star boots? It's 30 power, extra power on Luigi, worth Luigi taking damage every time he gets hit? I don't know. That's a good debate. I guess I'll just throw them on for now, just to show them off. I guess I could put them on Mario. Whatever. I'm not too fussed over it. And then Kamek gets up. The chaos cannot be the end. Not for me. I must give my magic to his churlishness. Why am I voice acting suddenly? That's not a thing I usually do in my LPs. Either way, Kamek apparently isn't gone quite yet. Oh no! Go! Retreat! Catch the Vandal! Go get him! And he actually is gone now, so... Good job, Mario and Luigi, you done goofed! You could have killed him! You could have stomped his brains out! But they had mercy. Will that mercy come back to haunt us someday? Questions, perhaps, for another day. For now, though, we're gonna head back to the normal world, and the magic should be fixed. At this point, I guess I'm gonna actually end the episode here, because that boss kind of took a bit longer than I thought, which was partly my fault, but, this was kind of the pacing I had expected, because doing the next section in a quick manner might be a bit tricky. The problem is I don't know exactly how the next episode's going to work in terms of that as well. So, that being said, if the pacing for next episode's weird, there's actually a couple things I'm planning to add to the end of next episode, if that happens. So, I think I'm going to end the episode here, actually, and in the next episode, we take on the next, we are officially wizard-free. So what more, things does Neo Bowser Castle have in store for us? We're going to find out in the next episode. Spoilers, in the next episode, we're also going to get all of the final beans in the game. And possibly, even all of the expert challenges. So, get hype! I'll see you on the next episode. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. Bye-bye.